Take me there, take me there, a free man, and in your arms take me there. It sounded like a good idea. We wanted better conditions in the mine, but it went too far. Now it's only sorrow in this cell. Take me there, take me there, a free man, and in your arms take me there. We listened in a state of anger. What does the Bible say about a gentle heart? I feel sorry for myself. I feel sorry for the families of the other men. Take me there, take me there, a free man, and in your arms take me there. Is there a chance of getting out? Maybe in the settled dust some light will shine. I have no way to write. I pray for one more time to talk to you. Take me there, take me there, a free man, and in your arms take me there. Take me there, take me there, a free man, and in your arms take me there. Eloise, I love you. Eloise, I need you. Tell me the way that our world comes together. Tell me the way that it may last forever. Eloise, will you be mine? Happenstances, they just happen. Nature starts to get us dancing as we stroll down a tree-lined road. Looking down, our feet start tapping. Looking up, we get to laughing. Eloise, I love you. Eloise, I need you. Tell me the way that our world comes together. Tell me the way that it may last forever. Eloise, will you be mine? Walking's fun, it's fun just walking with someone who can get you talking about things that are on their mind, especially things that are more than fine, especially things delightful and fine. Eloise, I love you. Eloise, I need you. Tell me the way that our world comes together. Tell me the way that it may last forever. Eloise, will you be mine? Our view is changed as we hold hands. How we look and where we stand. We may be starting a next dance on this walkway where we have arrived. On this walkway we come alive. Eloise, I love you. Eloise, I need you. Tell me the way that our world comes together. Tell me the way that it may last forever. Eloise, will you be mine? Christmas stagecoach coming in, mail from friends, mail from family far away. The lead horses have golden bells around their neck to announce a heavenly day. The station master wears a smile, the sheriff lifts his hat, the brim's above his eyes now. The passengers get sight of their loved ones waiting there, sensing peace under the skies. The stagecoach got into town late at night, Christmas Eve. Besides the mail, there were just 2 passengers, a cowboy of sorts and a gentlewoman about 10 years older. They checked straight into the hotel, she getting her room first and the cowboy getting his last. The clerk told them someone would stop over tomorrow to serve breakfast and then dinner. The clerk would stop by from time to time, but otherwise he would be with his family for Christmas. In the morning, the cowboy came down for breakfast and asked the clerk when the church service would begin. He finished his breakfast in a short time and went back to his room. At noon, he proceeded to the church. During the service, he noticed all the families there together. He also noticed his stagecoach companion there. She was also alone. After the service, he took a stroll through the town. The town looked empty. Everyone was home with their families. He caught sight of the town sheriff and wished him a Merry Christmas. The stroll ended quicker than he expected. Back at the hotel, he retired to his room until dinner would be served. When he entered the dining room for dinner, he saw his fellow passenger Rebecca seated at a table. It would be odd for the only 2 people there to sit at separate tables, so he asked her if he could join her, and she accepted. The dinner was served, a Christmas dinner of sorts. They ate slowly and silently, occasionally making a remark about the weather or the food, or about the continued ride on the stagecoach tomorrow morning. They left the dining room together and looked out the front window. It was starting to snow, quietly and with large flakes. The cowboy faced Rebecca to say something when she suddenly lowered her crying eyes into his shoulder. He held her securely as she started to shiver. After a time, she stopped crying but was silent. She excused herself, wishing him a Merry Christmas, and retired to her room. The cowboy sat on a couch in the lobby by himself and looked out at the snow. A lot of time must have passed, for Rebecca came back down the stairs and observed that he was still there. She apologized for her earlier display and asked him why they were there alone on Christmas Day. He replied, "I know for sure that I am here to meet you, and you are probably here to meet me. On the stage tomorrow morning, we will both have more courage to face whatever life has in store for us. And in a couple of years, when I remember this Christmas Day, I will say to myself that I have a warm memory of it and of you." She smiled with a tear in her eye. Neither of them talked about the state of their life, but they enjoyed each other's company looking out into the night. They even said a few words of a prayer together. She then retired to her room for the night. When he was sure that it was after midnight, he figured his sentry duty was over, and he also retired for the night. The next morning, both noticed the sudden activity in the hotel lobby. The stagecoach outside was getting ready to go. The snow that fell last night didn't amount to much in the morning. Rebecca and the cowboy shared breakfast together. He helped her with her belongings, and they both got onto the stagecoach. There were 2 additional passengers this time. Rebecca and the cowboy didn't talk much to each other on the stagecoach, but did talk a fair amount together with the other passengers. When the ride was over, they went their separate ways with a renewed strength for the life ahead of them. Christmas stagecoach coming in, mail from friends, mail from family far away. The lead horses have golden bells around their neck to announce a heavenly day. The station master wears a smile. The sheriff lifts his hat. The brim's above his eyes now. The passengers catch sight of their loved ones waiting there, sensing peace under the sky. The passengers catch sight of their loved ones waiting there, sensing peace under the skies.